Dear students, it is the fourth video about the environment of Pakistan. Well, now the second area is the area of Hindu Kush region. It includes Chitral, Mangawara, Sawat, and you know this that here the Tirchmir is the highest mountain with 7,708 meters. The highlands of Chitral and the upper areas are like Waziristan and sorry, these are high and Gizar and other areas. They are very important. The season is rain is almost the level of rain is bit less. Fruit are in variety apricot and almond, akhrot. These are the basic products. The people are hospitable. Chitral used to be, these regions once used to be controlled by Mehtar Chitral, clear, and here polo is the national game of Chitral, and there is always a match between Gilgit and Chitral, fine, and Chitral is also significant because it is connected with Afghanistan and Tajikistan region, fine, and since in the war of terrorism this region has been the center of great importance and the surveillance. Another importance of the Chitral is the innovation or innovative culture of the Kailash. These people, as per anecdote express, came with Alexander and settled in these areas. This region is also famous for the gemstones, the gem industry like Zamurd, Yakut, Neelam, Pikhraj. So these precious stones are produced in this area, but unfortunately, because of less techniques of mining and other policy issues, the maximum benefit is not being taken. This area is also significant for the from culture plus from recreational point of view, clear. Hundreds of people within the country and from the outside come to these areas and they enjoy their natural beauty. But one interesting thing that is important about this area is the hub, the herbal importance, that in these areas medicinal herbs are in lavish, clear. So these herbs are used in medicine all over the world, fine, and the people from the world do come to these areas. They also get guidance from the local cure of the people, fine. जिस तरह आप समझते हैं कि जिस तरह आप आड़ू खाते हैं, तो ये इस इलाके की एक बेहतरीन जो है वो फसल भी है. So these are the highlands. Now come to the land. This is called Indus Valley and Indus River, Upper Indus and the Lower Indus. इसके ऊपर दरिया, अगर आप people you live in Nashara and you understand this, that these areas like Mardan and Soabe and Nashara and others, they are the very fertile areas because they are situated between Indus River and the Kabul River. That Kabul River first flows from Chitral region, goes to Afghanistan and then re-enters. This is the Kabul River that is flowing from, its start is from Chitral Hindu Kush region, flows right into Afghanistan and then enters from Peshawar and come to Nowshera and falls to the Indus River, mingles, fine. Lower basin is Attock and other regions, and these regions are specifically for tobacco, spectacular views. There are historical buildings, the Atak Fort, clear, and this scene where both the rivers meet, they are wonderful. The people living in this region have the almost similar cultures, and they have their relatives and other business ties here, and most of them do come to the capital by motorway and highway. Fine. The low region is the region that flows from the that is called the Potowar region. So these regions like Saiwal, sorry, I'm talking Chakwal, Talagang, Miyawali, Jhelum. These are called the regions of the Potowar. Potowar is arid land, clear, and seasonal fruits grow here. The land is undulating, yet Potowar is blessed with minerals. The culture of Potowar is distinct in itself and gets a specific importance. Historically, Rawalpindi was established by Rawal Khan, and Rohtas Fort here was built by Sher Shah Suri. Fine, and the valleys of Kalakar are the most beautiful portion of the Punjab region, and next to Potwar, Kalakar, the Soonskesar Valley, that is very colorful, full of cultural heritage, lakes, and wildlife. Below is the other Chenab and Jhelum river, the upper Jhelum and the lower Jhelum, and the area between Chenab and Jhelum, this is called Doaba. It is called Rachna Doab, and Doaba means where the two waters flow. So the areas of Sargoda, Fine, and some areas of Kushab, these are called Rachna Doab, and they are on the Jhelum and Chenab rivers, and this is called Bari Doab between Chenab and the Ravi. Fine. So Lahore, Faisalabad, Gujranwala, Toba Tek Singh, these regions are here. Okay. Next to the these regions is the Thal Desert. Thal is Saraiki belt and has its own taste and culture. Fine, and famous for its agriculture and others. The beautiful landscape is there. Fine, and down is Bawalpur, Khanpur, Rahimyar Khan. These areas are included in also Cholistan Desert. This area is excellent for the fruits, especially mangoes, clear, and the lower part is the Sindh, Hyderabad, Nawab Shah, and here is the site of Mohenjo-daro. Thatta is the historical city. Karachi is both old and new. The old name was Tibal. Fine, and similarly, this area is the 47% of the entire region, 43 or percent of entire Pakistan, clear, and here are the Quetta is the capital, clear, it is called Bulan Pass. Fine, and these are the Haran Desert. Haran Desert is very dangerous and important. It is, and this is the Makran coastal range, and all the routes of the sea pack is going through these regions, and this region is the coastal areas. The environment is mild, and fisheries and other trade and commerce are the common business, but Port Qasim and Port Karachi is important. Now the topmost priority is to the courts clear, and the last is the Javani is the last destination, and here then the Gulf of Oman starts, and this region is controlled by the Iran. I hope that you all have understood the topography and the other regions. Rest of the details can be have from the detailed notes and the books. Thank you very much.